What's going on, everyone? It's John from Random Chivos again, and today I wanted to take a step back and go revisit the missing companion video that I had posted about 3 weeks ago. A lot of you left comments saying how you couldn't find certain companions due to missions being started or the sanctuary was being buggy when you sent them there. So I did some research online and it found out this seems to be a very big issue within the entire Fallout community. There's entire Reddit forums regarding this. So I wanted to give you guys some more helpful information to answer all your comments and hopefully lead you in the right path on finding your companion. I also wanted to mention that console commands can be used on the PC to teleport any of your companions to your location as long as you have the correct code for them, and all of those can be located in the description below the video. And I'm hoping this feature will be implemented to the consoles when mods come along in the future, but until then, unfortunately, we're stuck with the long process of actually having to find them. So two companions that a lot of people seem to be having trouble with finding are Nick and Piper, and I believe the reason being is due to the fact that they have so many missions related to them, and whenever you start one of these that requires you to follow a companion or to meet that companion in a specific location, and you decide to do it later, that companion is still going to move on where he's supposed to go, and you just have to remember yourself that you have to finish the mission first before you can continue on and be able to use them as a companion again. So if you're trying to find Nick and you're currently doing the mission Dangerous Mind, I would recommend going to a city called Goodneighbor, and within there you'll find a little bar place called Memory Den, and this is a major storyline mission, so you won't be able to miss it. And he's most likely going to be there if you're working on this mission because he's automatically going to go to that location. That's the problem a lot of people seem to be having, and they just didn't finish the mission or they just went off and did something else. So go check that place and I'm sure you will find him there. Also, you might be able to find Nick in his office along with Piper during the mission reunions. That's also a good place to look, and Piper as well might be inside the Diamond City, her house in Diamond City I should say. So go check both of those places, and if you still can't find them, it seems that there might be some kind of glitch because there's not many more missions related to them that could cause them to wander off, and you might have them glitch somewhere within an elevator or things like that. I've heard of people going down an elevator and then coming back later and their companion is still there, so that's probably something Bethesda has to fix themselves before we finally have an answer to that, unless you're on the PC, of course, where you can use console commands, but unfortunately for us console users, we won't have that option. So even after I posted that last video regarding the locations for all the dog houses and things like that for finding Dogmeat, and you should go check out that video first, especially if you have any questions for Dogmeat. It gets very elaborate, and it gives you a good way of finding him if you haven't done so already. But if you have seen it and that tactic did not work, the best thing to do is to go back to the Red Rocket gas station and check there, because that's where you first meet him, of course. And for some reason, the game sometimes has a little glitch where some of the characters will be sent automatically back to their home location where you had discovered them and brought them on as a companion. So check there, and if he's not there, like I said, it's most likely a glitch within the game, and Bethesda will be working on it soon. Another companion that a lot of people seem to be losing is Curie. She's like Codsworth. She's one of those robot things, and you can find her within Vault 81 if you have not done so already. But once you find her, a lot of people have stated that they've sent her back to, let's say, a Red Rocket or someplace like that, and all of a sudden she appears back in Vault 81 a lot of times for people. So I'm not sure if this is just a glitch with her in general, but if you do send her anywhere, you might as well just send her back to Vault 81 so you know for sure that she will be there. So take a look, and she can be located most likely within the clinic. Just go downstairs and you'll find her down there. Regarding Preston, I had an experience myself with him just vanishing on me one day and I couldn't find him, and then eventually he just kind of showed up again. And I think that's due to the fact that I was working on a mission at that time that involved the Minutemen and recruiting more people. So just keep that in mind, and if you still can't seem to find him after a while, go ahead and check the Museum of Freedom where you first met him, and there's a good chance that he might even be located in there again. Lastly, I wanted to talk about Paladin Danse. A lot of people have reported that he will also return back to the ship that the Brotherhood of Steel came in on, so that's a good word of thumb to go check there. And other than that, I mean, there's not many missions you do besides the one where you follow him, so if it's the very first mission that you're working on with him, and he's already gone and you've already started it, but you walked away, go back and check that mission and continue on with it, and I'm pretty sure that you will find him, but I'm assuming you wouldn't be looking for him yet if you haven't done that mission at all. But just in case, you never know, I thought I would mention it. So that's about all I have for you guys. I hope you found this helpful in some form or way, and I hope you can find your companions as well, because it's always more fun to play with the ones that you actually want, and a lot of people have been losing items on companions that they had as well. So just go back, check the places that you first met them at, and scroll through your mission list and make sure you don't have anything active that requires you to follow or find a companion. So I hope this helped, guys. Thanks for watching and sticking through this all. Please subscribe if you're new, leave a like and comment below if you have any more questions, and I will try my best to help you out, or other people can help you out as well, because I'm not as smart as you may think. So have a wonderful day, guys, and thanks for watching.